the Israelites did. All the walking they did in that wilderness. Every time they built altars, every time they sacrificed offerings, all of that wasted because of their attitude. And that is why God says attitude really matters. How you go through your waiting really matters. How you go through your trials really matters. Don't let your pain give birth to nothing. Do not let your pain go in vain. Make sure that pain pays you. Make sure that pain gets you out of this position as a better person. Make sure that when it is all said and done, when you go through all these things, you can say, I have seen the Lord, I have tasted him, and I know he is good. Let it be that you waited on God with a posture of worship. And this really makes me see that in the Old Testament, we see a lot of mercy. In as much as people say the Lord of the Old Testament was very wrathful and he was very, disastrous. He destroyed nations. He killed people. He did this. But I'm seeing mercy because the Lord is constantly telling these people, do this despite their disobedience. I can see that even after this verse, he is again telling them supplementary offerings. He's again telling them offerings for unintentional sins. He even now, and Balaam speaks after this verse. He speaks like way after this verse. And you'd expect that the Lord would leave them. But the Lord is still showing these people mercy. And mercy is when we do not get what we deserve. Because these people, they deserved to die. They deserve to just be wiped out, and God would just decide. Actually, the whole of humanity, it went against God. God would have just said, you know what? I don't want humanity anymore. I exist in my own glory. I just wipe out all these people. But because of love, he sends his son for us. Because at the end of the day, mercy speaks for us. And it was believed, it is so easy for us to believe that God will always deliver on his wrath. Because when you do something bad, you think, now God is going to punish me. It is so easy for us to believe that God is a father who is just